Saludos raza, su compa Chueko. We right here under the First Street Bridge. Ya saben, in motherfucking Boyle Heights, East LA with herdzmedia. He about to ask me some questions, yo. Thanks for the hi, Mario.
So how many music videos have you done over here?
Fuck, in this spot right here, fuck, Mario, we've done several, G. Fucking classic. No, I could probably count them like unos 10, 15, wait. Just in this fucking, not in this spot right here, but around this fucking spot. This is a classic ass spot. You got downtown LA, you got the griminess, you got the fucking bridge, you got the graffiti, you got LA. This is LA, this is Boyle Heights. So yeah, a lot of people, if you know about fucking an artist, you're a rapper, you're a fucking whatever, you know about Myers, you know about El Pato Sauce. And if you don't, aprende, way.
So where did DeCalifornia come from? How did it start?
Oh, DeCalifornia, shit. So, started way back. Fucking, I actually, goes back to fucking college days, Mario, when fucking, I started rhyming my first rhyme. I was bored as fuck. I was a lifeguard, fucking taking care of fucking kids that were there vacationing, and I started rhyming my first rhyme. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. This ain't that fucking hard. Let me put this shit to a beat. And then I called up the homies, a couple college kids, fucking a couple college homies. We formed a little group called the Enhanced Visions. Fucking, and then from there, of course, like college kids, they went on their merry way. I went on my merry way. Of course, back to LA. Fucking, so we broke up. Didn't happen. And then when I got to LA, I talked to my homies from LA, Filthy, Mr. B, fucking Blackface, fucking El Compa Snack. I was like, hey man, I started doing this rap thing. I started with these fools, pero ya me dejaron, güey. You know what I mean? It was a Mexicano y un güero. I'm like, they pals. I'm like, hey bro, yo, let's do this shit. And then fucking Mr. B got in it, Filthy got in it. Actually, the motherfucker who inspired me to write, Mario, if you want to know, is that motherfucker, Filthy. And se llamaba Filthy for a reason. That motherfucker was a crackhead, G. And that motherfucker's lyrics were like fucking out of this fucking world, Biggie type shit, because he would rap about what he lived. He was a crackhead, fool, so he would rap about fucking selling his fucking daughter Similac to get fucking coke. Again, I don't have those fucking lyrics because I never lived that shit, but that motherfucker did. But that motherfucker inspired me to, I'm like, all right, I'm writing lyrics, but let me fucking write some stories now. Let me write some shit like Filthy and shit. So yeah, y empezó, güey. We recorded our first fucking CD, all English, fucking didn't do shit. We were too aggressive, we were too Mexican, reggaeton was hitting at the fucking time, nobody wanted to listen to fucking Mexican rappers. So honestly, G, we took a break. We took 7 years off. No hicimos ni madre, güey. I tell people we went to go get our money straight and shit. Fucking Mr. B went to go, became an apprentice, fucking iron worker. I graduated from college, I had my fucking job, steady money coming in. So I'm like, all right, fuck it, B. Let's fund this shit ourselves, bro. And then one fucking idea came to my mind, Mario, one day. I was sitting there, bro, and we had recorded this fucking album with all these fucking banda tracks. But we were signed to a label back then, La Pinche Movida. So we didn't own this fucking music. And years had gone by, bro. Years had gone by, and I'm like, you know what? Fuck these fools. What are they gonna do to me, Mario? What the fuck are they gonna do to me? Sue me and shit? So I said, fuck it. I'm gonna put out those banda tracks that we did a long time ago because I knew that they were banging. I said, I'm gonna put them out. I'm gonna do a little CD called 6 Heaters. So I picked 6 of the best ones that I thought were the best banda tracks that we had, and I just fucking put them out there. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. If they sue me, they sue me. But in the worst case scenario, I told myself, and I called B, I said, look, bro, I'm gonna put them up there, B. And I told them, si nos dan un pinche dólar, güey. If they give us a fucking $1, that's more than what I'm getting right now, B. I just have them here sitting in my laptop, G. I'm gonna put them out there. If a motherfucker pays us, fuck it. Y así comenzó, güey. I put them shits out there, 6 Heaters. Motherfuckers were like, number 1, who the fuck is that? And then number 2, hey, I kind of like this shit. Y'all got more. And then eventually, fool, I told Mr. B, hey, B, we can't go out like Willie Lump, G. We can't go out with music that we did fucking years ago and pretend that it's new and be like, oh, that's who the fuck we are. So I said, look, fool, let's do one fucking album, P. I said, let's do one fucking album, our way, Spanish, English, le metemos la banda, le metemos la tuba, las cumbias. We just do it our fucking way, G. One fucking album, and like that, we won't go out like Willie Lump. We'll be like, all right, fuck it. At least we drop one fucking new album. Y ahí les va, güey. After one album, Mario, ya van como 8, güey. Ya van como 20 fucking EPs. Ya van como fucking un chingo de singles. Like, but again, it was that one fucking idea that, again, just to drop 6 fucking heaters out there and then to ultimately do one fucking album. And from that fucking one album, we've just been going at it for now another fucking 6, 7 years, G. Ya saben, raza, la historia de los muertos. Cómo comenzó todo el desmadre. I'll tell y'all right now cómo comenzó todo este desmadre right here, Mario. That's another fucking story in and of itself, G.
Cool. I just kind of want to go back a little bit to your college days. Yeah, Tell us what you major in and like what brought you to that choice.
So I majored in sociology and Chicano studies. Believe it or not, I actually could have tripled major, but fucking Pitzer didn't have triple major, so I could only do a double major. But Simon, sociology, Chicano studies, I got my BA, fucking Bachelor's of Arts, I graduated, got my first job and shit, and again, that's why I tell everybody, right? So if you're a new artist, you're starting, good. All that shit that you're fucking wanting to get a label to sign you and all that shit, but when you're ready to invest in yourself and you're ready to say, all right, fuck it, I'm gonna do it, that's the best way. Independent, do it yourself. If you believe in yourself, orale, but it's gonna cost you fucking the money. So that's where we were at the point, once me and B were at that point that we had the money, we didn't give a fuck. We were paying for our own videos, our own studio time, our own everything. Yeah, see, that's how we are right now, G. But yeah, that's how it started, Mario, with fucking college days, dog. Believe that shit.
Yeah, and it reflects on your lyrics and your music.
Yeah, so I incorporate, I incorporate all that, right? Like yeah, fool, if you listen to my lyrics sometimes, right, I'm like Biggie, dog. Sometimes I drop a 6 fucking syllable fucking word, right? And that all comes from that, man. Pero también I understand people don't want to hear that shit. You know what I mean? Like, there's a certain fucking level that I could talk to certain people, right? Like if I'm in the hood, I know I gotta dummy that shit down, right? Like I know I can't be fucking talking like I talk to my fucking college buddies and shit. You know what I mean? Like there's levels to this shit. And yeah, and so in my writing, there's levels to this shit, right? I write fucking to a certain level that I know people are gonna fucking listen to my shit, relate to it, and be like, oh shit, yeah, that's some G shit. I lived that shit, or I've been through that shit. So yeah, fool, I fucking level it down to the ghetto, fucking. Cause yeah, if I can't be writing fucking about college shit using all fucking big words, because people me mandan a la verga, güey. La neta.
With over like 50 music videos they have up, how did you get that going? How did you start making music videos and like, what was your first collaborations like?
Like I said, Mario, it was just fucking number one, all fucking just huevos, güey, pero we had a strategy, dog. Started fucking early on, and any artist could do this shit, really. But we just fucking told ourselves, wherever the fuck we go, we're gonna record a video. Wherever the fuck we go. You invite us to go to your fucking city, we're gonna record a video in that fucking city. And that's how we started, bro. So you mentioned 50 videos, I think it's like 70 something, right? Pero all that shit started, Mario, from that, from us saying, all right, we would go to Mexico. All right, we would record fucking 2-3 videos out there. Fuimos a Monterrey, grabamos 3 pinches videos en Monterrey. Fuimos a Colombia, güey. Fucking, again, even deeper south. We recorded 3 fucking videos. Everywhere we go, we record videos. So anticipation of that shit, if I know I'm going to Veracruz, por decir, en noviembre, güey. I'm already hitting up a fucking artist de Veracruz, de Oaxaca. Hey, let's fucking do some shit, right? I'm gonna be out there in November. Let's fucking do the video, blah. And I only fuck with motherfuckers that I see that are out there working. You know what I mean? Like if I see you working, I don't give a fuck about your fame. If I see you working, I'll fuck with you. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck about your fame. You could have fucking 1 million motherfuckers and be the laziest motherfucker. I don't need you. I want the motherfucker that's hungry, that's willing to say, hell yeah, I'll do a video, I'll fund it, yo lo pago. You just get your ass here and we do it. Those are the motherfuckers that I look for. So that's what I'm looking for, dog. I look for shit. Y así ha pasado, güey. I've been blessed fucking to find the fucking people. And even though motherfuckers are like, why the fuck you collab with that fool? Or why the fuck you did a song with this fool? Again, for in the end, Mario, it paid off. I got a video. I got a video off that shit. So I don't give a fuck. I went to a city that wasn't mine. Fucking grabamos un pinche video con raza. They paid for it and it's on my YouTube channel, homie. That's a win-win-win. If you ask me, G. So yeah, así la hacemos, güey. We just record videos wherever the fuck we go, Mario. So that's how we got to fucking the number that we got in such a quick span. Fucking, cause yeah, I recognize, fool, that we've been some years, fool, you know, cause YouTube gives you a notice every fucking year. Oh shit, you dropped fucking 18 videos this year. Puta madre, right? Like even one year I'm like, oh shit, like that's fucking more than 1 video a month. You know what I mean? Like not any motherfucker's dropping 1 video a month. Not even a major label, you know what I mean? Artist is dropping 1 video a month. So that's how you fucking do it, Mario. You out hustle them, you outmatch them, you outwork them. You just fucking drop 18 videos while they're dropping 6, G. Así se hace, güey. Easy. No mystery to this shit, Mario. No mystery to this shit. You just gotta outwork them, G.
Which one would you say are your top 3 songs, and which one was the one that like really hit and you thought like, man,
dog, the one that surprised me is the one that fucking everybody knows is like the Coca y Marihuana, and not because fucking of the controversy or whatever, just because I produced that beat, Mario. Like, fucking, we got into the studio. If you know the story of that song, fucking my compa calls me up, todo bien pedo, him and my bro, they're fucking just drinking in the garage. They're like, bro, we got this hook. I'm like, bro, sing it to me. And he sings it to me. Coca y marihuana. I'm like, bro, you know that's la pinche virgencita, güey. I know what you're doing, fool. I know what you're doing. You know that's that fucking song. He was like, yes, I know. That's why it's gonna work. I'm like, you know what, Nick? You might be right, G. Fuck it. Let's get into the studio. Let's drop that shit. So he goes into the studio without a beat, Mario, without anything, fool. Just goes into the studio and raw drops it. Que del cielo cayeron, and just drops it, dog. So then fucking I go behind it and I fucking then lace the beat. Boom, 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 boom. And then I throw the fucking trompeta, the charcheta. And then, so in my mind, fool, like that one surprises me the most because I produced that shit. So to me, I'm like, that was just simple. It took me 10 minutes, fool, to produce. It was quick. It was just like, le metí what I fucking heard. And there you go, bro. And that's our track that's fucking bumping. Yet, I have fucked with other producers where I've paid them $1,000, $2,000 for a beat. Según que dope ass beat. Y ahí andas, güey, fucking beat ni pega, güey. So to me, that was the most surprise. But then Fue en un Café, that's the other one, right? That's out of the three, Fue en un Café, Coca y Marihuana, and then Viva Mexico Cabrones, right? Those are our three top bangers, and mostly, if you know DeCalifornia, you know. Pero Fue en un Café, again, another surprise to me because of the puppets, G. Like, again, me just having the idea, oh, let me have this story be played out by puppets, right? It's a love story, so why not use Triste and fucking Smiley? Unbeknownst to me, bro, Mario, that fucking video was gonna get little 3-year-olds, 2-year-olds, 1-year-olds following us, fool. Like they bring them to our fucking shows, bro. Pinches burritos, babies. And they're all in love with that fucking song. Not because of me, because of the puppets. Because of the puppets. So again, fool, another fucking surprise that fucking just, again, shocked fucking all of us. Like, puta madre. Like the fucking, just the curiosity with the puppets and that fucking track blew the fucking, one of the fucking shockers for me, G.
One of my favorite songs, believe it or not, is El Correo del Chueko.
You like that?
The kind of the G-funk smooth beat.
Yeah. Hey, well, that's
and it kind of I like the storytelling. So can you tell us, like, from when you were, you grew up with a single parent, and you started driving really early. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, bro, that's how it started, Brian. In a way, fool, if you think about it, that's what fucking, in my mind, fool, that's what really led to all this crazy shit that I'm doing now. Because really, that's how it happened, Mario. Like one day, out of the blue, my mom just woke up and fucking said, órale, tú vas a manejar. And just threw me the fucking keys. I had not driven a fucking car. I never drove, never did nothing. She just said, tú vas a manejar. She was all like, tú vas a llevar a tus hermanos a la escuela, gonna take me to work, y luego take your brothers to work, keep the car, and then we're gonna do this shit. Cause I can no longer, so basically, bro, she could no longer afford, we would go on the bus. She would pay for every motherfucker, all 5 of us, right? The bus fare, and then for herself to take us to my dad's house, drop us off like 4 in the fucking morning, leave us there so then we could go to school, walk it. But then she was like, I can't afford the fucking bus no more. So she bought a car, and that was the solution. But then she was like, all right, but now I can't be taking y'all to school. And I'm like, no. So, all right, I bought the car, but now I need a driver. So here you go, bro. So yeah, that story about when I say that at 12, she asked me, that's how it started, bro. So I started driving at 12, but then that led to, imagine, Mario, me driving at 12, fool. I drove to junior high. I drove to high school. So by the time I got to 9th grade, fool, I had all the thug motherfuckers with me. Every motherfucker that was cool, that was hard, that was a G, I was doing the fucking driving. So they all wanted to hang out with me, Mario. So fucking I didn't have to fucking be cool. I had all the motherfuckers that were the most gangsters from Fremont riding in my car. And they would see El Pinche Crooked when they were coming back then, driving. So again, fool, I never jumped into Florence, but I would roll with it. Like, oh, the fools, I was like, no, like, oh, that's Chueko. I never got fucking jumped in though because of that. Just the reputation from day one that I got from fucking just, again, the clout that I had from having a car. Then that led to, again, me driving, and that's where I fucking, again, for that, me driving fucking really led to a bunch of fucking shit, because then that led to the hustle, right, that I fucking eventually, again, dog, I'm not gonna talk about it, but I didn't sell drugs, right, I didn't do that shit. I did some other shit that fucking eventually led me to fucking not have to work, have enough money to give to my mom's, fucking deal with that, and then end up in college, right, but it was that shit that fucking ended up fucking, you know what I mean, being the pay for that. So years ago, bro, we were in the fucking in Maywood studio, dog. It's cuando we were fucking, even before we were recording in English, we were fucking recording this fucking album ahí for some like ghetto ass fucking label. Se llamaba, ¿cómo se llamaba? ¿Cómo se llamaba esa pinche? Anyway, bro, they're fucking in Maywood. They were fucking known for fucking being mafiosos and all that shit. So anyway, one night, fucking we're there recording. Llega this group of motherfucking cantantes and all kind of fuckers. They're right there. They're just drinking. They're pisteando. Y le están dando carrilla a un cabrón because we're trying to record that Juan Gabriel hook. We're trying to fucking do it ourselves and shit and try to sing it. And then they're giving carrilla to this one cat. Hey, bro, go in there, record it, record that fucking hook for them. We didn't know who the fuck he was. They were just les dando un carrilla a este cabrón. Finally, dog, he goes in there, he drops that fucking hook. Me and B are like, hey, it sounds better than fucking us. So we were like, fuck it, let's leave it like that, fool. Y así se quedó esa pinche rola, güey. Years later, dog, and we didn't know, again, Mario, we didn't know who the fuck he was. To us, he was just a singer that was just with them cats, and he went into the fucking studio that night and recorded that track. 5-6 years later, dog, is when we hear that they fucking shot some cat up. We end up fucking looking into it. That's the same motherfucker, dog, that's on our track, Valentin Elizalde, way. We were like, puta madre. That's the motherfucker that's on our track. We were like, hell. And again, think about it, Mario. We could have been dicks. Right then at that there, when he died, we could have been like, oh, let's drop this fucking track right now. Let's expose it to the world right now that he died to get clout out of that shit. We didn't, fool. We were like, nah. Out of respect for that motherfucker, we'll leave it there and we'll drop it in due time. Fucking years later, when the idea came of dropping an album, that was one of the first fucking tracks that we threw fucking in there. We were like, all right, fuck it. If we're gonna do an album, let's throw Háblame de Ti. We remix it. We called it Cuéntame. Same fucking hook. And then that fucking led to the evolution of the video, Mario, which the video was simple. It was just the idea of fucking, we were like, all right, this motherfucker made us a solid, went into the studio, recorded this fucking track for us, again, didn't charge us. Motherfucker was known back then. We didn't know him, but he was Valentin Elizalde, way. He was a known motherfucker. So fucking, he went into the fucking studio, recorded this track, laced it down for us. We were like, bro, at least what we can do to honor his ass and to honor him for what he did to us, let's go from living to dead. I told Mr. B, let's paint our faces and go from living to fucking dead in the video. So then that way, fool, we're honoring fucking Valentin, who's now fucking dead. He was like, bro, I love fucking the idea. So bro, I never knew a fucking makeup artist. I had to search for one. That's where I found D. I fucking hit her up. Fucking she came, she fucking hooked us up. And it was one of those videos where, again, we were going from living to dead. So she couldn't just paint our faces. She had to stay with us, right? Paint half of our face, then full of our face. So anyway, at the end of that fucking video, really, it's all because of that shit, right? One day we were in fucking Monterrey. We were just performing that night. We show up without our faces, Mario. We're just like, all right, here, we'll do the fucking show. Somos DeCalifornia. We see a group of motherfuckers, like a gang, like fucking 10 motherfuckers all staring at us, mad dogging us, fool. Again, me and B, we're in a different country, we're like, all right, it's gonna go down, fool. Blows are fucking going down. These motherfuckers wanna, obviously, fool, they see something they don't like, they're trying to fuck us up or something. They fucking get up there, all of a sudden, one motherfucker walks up to us. Great motherfucker, one, he was like, hey, güey, ¿quiénes son ustedes, güey? ¿Dónde están los pinches muertos? Me and B just looked at each other. We were like, what the fuck? They're like, oh, hell yeah. They don't want to see us, B. They want to see los pinches muertos, güey. So from that day, we were like, fuck it. They want to see los muertos. This is what they want, not something that we created. Fuck it. Let's give it to them, B. So here you go, G. Since then, fool, 7 years later. We've been giving it to them, Mario. Y así, pero así comenzó, güey. So it wasn't an idea. I wish I was that smart. I would have came up with this shit 20 years ago when we started fucking rapping. You know what I mean? 25 years ago in college. Nah, bro, this wasn't an idea that we came up with. This shit was bestowed on us by our fucking fans. They straight up said, this is what the fuck we want to see, and that's what the fuck we're giving them, G. So that's why we paint our faces, dog.
When you look at like YouTube analytics, where do you see most of your fan base located?
Bro, mostly in Latino America, way. Mostly Mexico. Pero yeah, it's growing, fool. Honduras, Guatemala, El Salvador, like all the fucking numbers, bro. I'm seeing it fucking pop up over there, even more. Chile, way. They're always asking us to fucking go to Chile to perform. Fucking Argentina, all that shit, fool. Like that's where fucking we're going next, fool. Right now we're going to Mexico. We're hitting fucking Mexico, and that's all good. But eventually, dog, that's our plan, Mario, to fucking hit Latin America, to hit fucking South America. Eventually, then fucking hit on over to Europe. A la verga, way. Yeah. At this point, fool, yeah, like it's next level shit. Yeah, they're calling from everywhere, G, not just from fucking Mexico, where YouTube, right? So right now, that's where it started. That's where we got our foundation, and we could always go to fucking Mexico and rock out. Always go to LA or around here and rock out. But fuck that. We're trying to get to fucking Argentina. Argentina and Chile and shit. That's where we going, G. So yeah, that's where the fucking YouTube analytics is fucking sort of telling me the story that we're fucking, yeah, those bubbles seem to be getting bigger fucking out there, G.
Something that blew me away too was that collab with the Japanese cat.
Oh yeah, hello, they wait. No, that's another, man. I got stories for days. Oh, that's another story. That fool knew English, Mario. He knew no English. That fool shows up right here, no English, and I don't know fucking Japanese. I don't know squat of fucking Japanese, dog. So fucking here we are talking to each other, fool. Not one of each other knowing that each other aren't understanding shit. I thought finally, fool, he tells me, hey, bro, I don't understand shit you're saying, and I understand that shit, but yeah, fool, that video was again another fucking just. I met when I went to Mexico because fool, just us being us, fool. We went to fucking Mexico one time. We performed at a prison, G. At a prison, Mario, where like, again, the prisoners were there chilling with their families. In Mexico, they do it a lot different. It ain't like they do it here where you're fucking a gate. Nah. Over there, you could bring food, the families, yeah, and they're eating with their loved ones, with their sons, their daughters, whatever. Anyway, we were there performing in front of all of them, dog, in a fucking prison. Well, from that prison, there was this cat from Brazil right there. That cat from Brazil knew fucking Oide. So he hooked us up. He was like, bro, I know this cat from Japan. He comes out here, he fucking does some shit. Fucking, you catch your fucking collab. Ya así los conectó, güey. Pero again, it was like, by us doing like little shit that other people wouldn't do, other artists wouldn't do. Again, that connection came from that fucking little one show that again, if they would have told you, Mario, hey, bro, let's go to Mexico. You're not going to get paid, G, and you're going to perform in a prison. Would you go? Right? Not most motherfuckers would go. Me and B were all like, fuck it, let's go. Gee, nobody knows us. Let's go, fool. Yeah, pero again, from that little fucking movie, we met that fool from Colombia, then they hooked us up with the fool from Brazil, hooked us up with the fool from Japan, and there you go to your question about that video of how it happened. But there you go, fool. Because again, I didn't know that fool. I still don't know him. I still don't know fucking Oide. I just know the track. I don't know nothing about him, fool. Where he's from, where he lives, nothing. It just fucking one of those collabs that just came together through the internet, G. But yeah, man, and then a bunch of tracks like that, fool, come together, at least from us, have come together through the internet. All the ones that I fucking Puebla, the tracks that I have con los güeyes de Monterrey, fucking all of them, dog. They've all just been like, motherfuckers just hit me up. And again, like I told you last time, Mario, to me, fuck your fame. I don't look at your numbers. If you hit me up, hey, let's collab. I don't go and see like, all right, how many followers they got. That to me don't matter. To me, what fucking matters is if I see you working, right? If I go to your page and I see, oh, you dropped a video. Oh, you dropped a video 2 weeks ago. Oh, you dropped, oh shit. This motherfucker working, he's dropping videos. Hell yeah, let's collab. I don't give a fuck who you are. Let's collab. Let's work because you working. That's what I look for, fool. So in a way, right, that also, to your question about analytics, right, that helps, right? Because I'm working with people that are active, right? So even if I put up a video, they're gonna share it, they're active, they're gonna share it, versus a motherfucker that, oh, okay, may have 1 million followers, he's lazy as fuck. We did a song, y se queda in the fucking couch, doesn't even bother to fucking promote it because he already has 1 million followers, right? In his mind, he's already done it. Nah, so I fuck with hungry cats, Mario, and the way that helps me too, because their hunger pushes fucking their fans to me. Y así estamos, güey, a little triangle, you know what I mean? So, and it works, see?
What would be some of the artists that you would like to work with?
Dog, honestly, I like to fuck with some of the Mexican rappers just to fucking distinguish ourselves because a lot of motherfuckers compare us. I like to fucking do a track just so I can shame them motherfuckers, you know what I mean? A lot of motherfuckers compare us to act with, so just because that what motivates me. But then I like to fucking do a track with Cypress Hill, fucking a lot of Latino rappers like that, Pitbull, motherfuckers that are out there. Again, not to fucking sort of fucking collab with them because I like their style or music or whatever. It's just Mexicanos way. We just haven't got our fair fucking share in music, right? And for some reason, dog, like Cubanos, Puerto Ricans, like they have, you know what I mean? Like they have their little fucking 1 or 2 rappers that they can call on their fingers to be like, oh yeah, that represents us, you know what I mean? We don't, G. So until we do, fucking, hey bro, I'm trying to find it. So in my mind, the easiest way to break through is to fuck with major name brand fucking artists. You know what I mean? Like, so why fucking go with the little fish? Let's go with the big fish. If you're asking me about collabos, Cypress Hill, let's collab, motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Like, let's do this shit. Yes, that's the other thing, dog. Like, me and B, we never fucking, again, because we don't think we're the baddest. We know we're not, fool. But we just know we're confident, dog. So I don't give a fuck who you put next to me. I'm gonna write some shit that's gonna fucking even make him think twice. You know what I mean? That's how we confident how we are. So to us, fool, like, it don't matter, fool. Put us next to anybody. and we're gonna fucking compete at that level. Not again try to fucking be like, oh, we killed this fool, or like we fucking better rappers. No, it doesn't matter about that. But when you compete, again, it brings both fucking levels, in my opinion, right to that fucking level. So that's what we like to do, Joe. So yeah, if I'm gonna fucking fuck with some cats, let's fuck with some big cats. Mario, fuck it, why not?
I would like to see some stuff with maybe like Snow the Product.
Oh man, you know what? Snow the Product. Honestly, fool, then I'm gonna say it, G. I think she's the baddest out of anyone in LA, including the male. Fucking Killing Little G, drummer se los chinga, güey. Snow the Product. La neta, güey. King, Snow the Product, as far as lyrics, when you listen to her shit, because I do, that's what I do first as an artist, I listen to this shit. Bro, she's next level, bro. Snow the Product, you want to fuck with some of those muertos? Let's do this shit. I'll be down, though, and I'm always down to fuck with some, you know what I mean, some females, as you know, Mario. I like to put that female voice on the hooks. I like to put that female perspective on all the fucking tracks that we do. So hell yeah, Snow the Product, yeah. She's one of the fucking sickest, I think, in LA.
Yeah.
Male included, a la verga. Straight up, get offended, homies. Es la neta.
We'd love to hear a track with you and Quinto Sol and Kid Frost.
Oh, that'd be another one, bro. Again, Quinto Sol, fucking Kid Frost started this shit. Honestly, bro, I give him the credit. The first Chicano rapper. That's the motherfucker, dog. You can't fucking lie. From him, ya nació todo ese pedo de Mexico y todo ese pedo, güey. So I gotta give it to him. And then Quinto Sol, again, another pioneer motherfuckers out there in Mexico. You know what I mean? So yeah, again, that's the thing, Mario. You ask me, like, I'm gonna say yes to anybody. You know what I mean? Because that's how I fucking, to me, is what I talked about, fool. It's gonna raise my competition level, fool. It's gonna make me fucking do and write some shit that, all right, motherfucker, no, this motherfucker hasn't made me. So orderly. So to me, hell yeah, bro. I'll fuck with anybody. Because again, I don't fear nobody, G. I know fucking motherfuckers are gonna be like, fuck. Quinto Sol killed that shit, but Chueko valió verga. That'll never happen, G. That'll never happen, shit. If anything, it's gonna be the opposite. Nah. But see, in that regard, fool, I'm confident, G. So fuck it. I'll fuck with anybody, Mario.
Can you tell us about your makeup today?
Oh, bro. So this is fucking. I ended up shooting a video, El Corrido del Chicano, Mario, and I fucking ended up wearing the shirt that me and B did. I only did one of one, so I only did that one shirt one time for a video. I was like, fuck it. And I put my, we painted our faces, basically the US and the Mexico. But if you look at those two videos, which are Despierten and Out to Rap, Mr. B on Out to Rap, he's all Mexicaned out, and me, I'm all fucking USA. So anyway, I put those two fucking faces on a shirt. Because of that fucking video, everybody fucking always asks me for that fucking shirt. So I was like, fuck it. If they like that shirt, they like the message that fucking Mexican American brings, here you go. So here we go. Me and Mario are fucking doing fucking photo shoot today, fucking under the bridge, fucking Boyle Heights. And ahí les viene otra pinche camisa, another fucking little design that we're gonna bust out fucking from our DeCaliforniagear.com shop. So look for that in a couple months. But right now, photo shoot.
Hey, we appreciate your time today, carnal. Muchas gracias.
Hey, thank you, Mario. Hey, thank you for doing this shit, man.
A little bit about what you got coming up.
Let's see, dog. So we got fucking here, the States, we got El Velorio coming up. So if you're from LA, motherfuckers are always asking us, hey, what about LA? All right, motherfuckers, come out. El Velorio, we're going to be headlining that show October 22nd. Just confirmed this shit. We're going to be leading La Procesión de las Catrinas en el pinche DF. So last time, 1 millón de Catrinas en Calaca showed up. They're expecting 1.5 million this year. Y el pinche Chueko y los Muertos are going to be leading all of them. En el pinche DF, Octubre 22. So ahí estamos, raza. And then lastly, I can't forget, pinche concierto de Muertos en pinche Veracruz. That's, ya saben, November 4th. Fucking, I'm gonna be out there. My fucking bro passed this fucking year. I'm gonna go out there. I'm gonna sing not only for him, but for all the fucking muertos out there in fucking Veracruz. So if you have a loved one, you have a dead one, bring us picture that fucking day, because I'm gonna be out there singing to all the pinches muertos en Belatinaja, Veracruz, Noviembre 4. So those are all fucking shows. As far as music, Mario, we got a fucking track coming out. I'll collab with some track called Camila, some girl named Camila from fucking Oregon. Se llama Sin Tu Amor. You're gonna like that fucking track. It's una banda. And then I did a fucking remix. I'm actually going to the studio tonight to drop the fucking lyrics for Go Remix. So I remixed that fucking track. That's a track that I have with Mr. B, but it's one of our tracks that gets a lot of play on Spotify. So I decided to remix it so I could have it to perform. So yeah, I'm gonna head on to the studio later on. I'm gonna remix that shit to fucking go. So expect that shit coming out fucking like in a month.
Oh,
telling ya, match my hustle, homies, match my hustle. That's what's up. Ya saben, raza de California.